The sulphur is a yellow powder, and I'm going to be using a dehydrated. That's one of the students writing on the other side, H2SO4. Equation there, please. Alex is now going to complete it, so it's going to be, this one must be correct because I did it, the second one is also correct. Alex, would you like to complete the white stand is going to be for the acids, and then I'm going to add another substance called sodium hydroxide. Now, deflagrate into the jar of oxygen. You see a lovely orange light. Some powder. And the other was a non-metal. Solvents on the left-hand side have a tendency to lose. You say a weak acid should be close to 14. Class, is that correct? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Weak acid. Down. Move the strong acid into the right place. Right, okay, click and move. No, stop.
Yeah, left.
Is that the right place? So if you had to pour not acid but water into the acid, it would get very hot and it would possibly even break the beaker. It's also... What were the other two colors? We had a yellow. The educational paradigm that is applied in a virtual classroom is not necessarily 100% the same as in a real classroom. There are differences, but using the simple technologies that we have employed, it is possible to see, it is possible to hear, it is possible to communicate, it is also possible to interact with the students, and I must stress the interactivity. If anything, that has been the most successful part.
Animals, and you get exothermic animals. You are an endothermic animal. A lizard is an exothermic animal.
We certainly think that if an operational network in South Africa proves to be successful, and we have no doubt that the Motorola Canopy technology will make it successful, there will be huge interest in the rest of Africa to deploy it. Having said that, we already have interest from a few quarters where people in other countries in Africa have indicated their extreme interest in the outcome of the experiment we're doing with St. Albans and Mr. Beyers.
What the description says.
If it were to be implemented in other schools, then we could interact with them while sitting in our own classes, so it'd be very nice.
And as close to the thing as possible, so that you can hear that popping noise that it made. So we're going to use some dilute hydrochloric acid.
Definitely sure I see a great future in it, because it means if it's implemented in every school, so it means if one teacher is absent, it could be easily substituted with a camera. It means the class won't lose that it's a teacher. The teacher will always be there in a form of a virtual image.
And it produces a lovely pinky color. Right, so there's your difference between the two. Alkali. So you see the difference in the two. Is that